Hey guys, welcome back to Life Up Education TV. In today's video, we're gonna explore some Japanese idioms once again. Just to kind of like overlook what the culture is like, Japan culture is like, and how that my Japanese upbringing shapes who I am today in terms of when I think about life philosophy, just life success, fun stuff like that. Okay, the first one I want to review is 10 Men, 10 Colors. Junin Toshoku, I think. 10 Men, 10 Colors. And this is a big topic that I often talk about, right? Like humility, having humility, because you're never the center of the world. People have different demands, people have different backgrounds, people have different perceptions depending on the context of their lives. So this is a wise word, and actually, like, the more I learn all these like Japanese idioms, like actually looking at them, like consciously like searching for these idioms and then really learning the meanings, like I'm kind of like I'm the type of a person who always go like fuck tradition, like, let's create our own definition. But I come back to a lot of the principles that they push like from like years ago. So I guess like these words are very wise. Okay, the second one. The weak are meat, the strong eat. 弱肉強食. And I agree. I think subconsciously I kind of like resonated the most with this. Like, this is not uncommon saying. Like, this is actually famous saying. Like, people know this idiom, and like from when I can remember, I don't know how old I was probably, but it's like super young, right? Like, I never really try to be the strong one. I never really try to be the dominant one or anything like that, but it's like just natural, like it's just in me. And I was never bullied. I was never bullying anyone. I just never bothered anyone, especially in high school, because I couldn't fit in. Like, people try to bully me in a sense, I guess, but they just couldn't. I was too strong, and without necessarily having to try anything. Like, I caught attention, like I got attention because I was different, but at the same time, like, I was not weak. I was so strong, like, and then it was just like natural. Like, I was already strong. And so this is an interesting saying, and I think I carry that like in my blood. Like, I get it. I think this is how it is. Okay, the next one is evil cause, evil effect. And basically this is to say, like, your intention matters. Like, your intention creates the consequence that basically responds to your intention, right? And I agree. Like, I think intention is so important. At least for me, like, intention to me, like, in some occasions, if you focus on like, if you focus on like producing results, sometimes intention matter more than the actual results, because like you just don't judge yourself when you know that your intention is good and you're trying your best you can. And then if the result is not something that you're happy about yet, like, you can gain that patience that you need if your intention is good, like if you're so sure about the intention that you have. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Okay, the next one. Beautiful person, thin life. Beijing Hakume, probably something like that. Beautiful person, thin life. And I guess this is a implication. This idiom implies that like beautiful women are usually like a victim, or the beautiful women suffer more, I guess, or beautiful women are somewhat like weak. And I have to like raise my hand for the sake of like standing on my feminism, like feminist Natsune, right? Like in this country, and it just, this idiom, like, by the fact that this kind of idiom exists, just already tell me that how Japan has always had this perception against the woman. Like, the weaker you are, the more beautiful, the weaker you are, more desirable you are. And I don't go with that. Like I never really care too much about what guys think, like my worth according to guys. Like I love myself too much to care about that. I never tied my like self-actualization, like self-worth directly into how guys value me. So I could not relate to the level I'm a victim of this kind of idiom or the thinking. But I just thought I would point this out because it's important that to let all the beautiful, young, strong women to know that this ain't it. This doesn't have to be the fact. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna finish it here because the time is running right now. But that being said, I'm gonna make another video talking something similar, so check that out. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.